So today's video is going to be the Roots of Pacha 1.3 update, so let's just get into it. So 1.3 is filled with mid to late game content, so there's no need to start over, that is, unless you want to. After you complete the last challenge in the forest caves, Insert and Zelda will invite you to the respective lands, kicking off access. Then once you complete the main story centered around the jungle pyramid, the new assets will open even more. Mongria Mountains. After you finish the forest caves, Zelda will invite you to the Moraga Tundra. Once you complete her quest, there will be 3 sub-regions, each a little different than the next. Within the Mongria lands, you get to see Zada, Tonkin Vela, who you may have already met in the 1 release, but you will also get to befriend 10 new characters, including Romanceable Azelka. New clothing decorations. You may have already traded with Zeda, but you can now trade with other Oracle with new outfits, decorations, and as before, once you befriend characters, you will send a gift including new hats, and they will send you a gift including hats and decor, new animals. You can befriend Silivrian and prehistoric animals related to giraffes, let some other pets. You can turn them into their adult forms with a baby shroom and ride these animals. Once you gain enough friendship, then in the Icy Mountains you can find a new farm animal, Malfalone, and store of domestic sheep, new seeds and gatherables. As you explore these new areas, you'll find lentil and shrine seeds, as well as dill, chamel, and some called soup root, which will need a new ideas soup making. Julia will have an idea that you can help develop for a new way to make soup. After finishing this idea, you will gain a new processor, a soup maker with contraption. You will combine soup suds from the soup root and herbs to create soup. Fishing traps. After gaining bug catching more later on, another character, Toadie, you'll have an idea for fishing traps, a new way to catch fish. You'll place a bug into the trap and return the next day to find a fish. That will be so good for me. Like, I'm so excited for that. Like, it's so exciting. I'm so excited. Fun and games, dice. In the main camp of Morgria, you'll find a cave where Khan hangs out playing dice. You can play him at this dice throw minigame inspired by the Shut the Box, a game that dates back to the last 12th century. Festival of Crow. Join the Montague Festival of Crow on Spring 26th and get to know the culture a little better and join them in a game ball once of their traditional games. Here you'll play a simplified Fosball against characters there, then the end of the day with traditional firewalk. Yankan Island. Once you complete the caves, Izil will have a quest for you to result in you being invited to Turtle Island and visiting 3 sub-regions. New characters. You may have already befriended Izza, Baron, and Krake from the Yukons, but in 1.3 you will get to see them in the island alongside 11 new characters you can befriend. With 1 you can romance Sire. Like in the Montague Island, you'll be able to trade for a new outfit and decoration, plus the new character will also send you a smoke signal gift once you become friends with them. New animals. While exploring those lands, you'll find new farm animals and Dodo, which will drop feathers and eggs. And another island, a possible pet, Panda, who will call you at home. If you invite new seeds and gatherables, you'll find rice grape seeds as well as calendula and sugarcane across these beach lands. This looks so cool. Like, I'm loving this update. Ideas, jam making. When you discover sugarcane Ash will have an idea for turning the mashed fruit into something that stays fresh longer. If you help her develop this idea, you will gain processor that will turn your fruit, and let's go to sugar. Made grinding the sugar cane into jam. Line fish. After you complete the main story and gain bug catching, explain more later still. Tata will have an idea for fishing out the lagoon there. Here you'll play tension-based mini-games to catch fish. Now we're going to talk about like fun and games, music. On the mainland you can meet Solar and perform on stage. The music mini-game that is also in the full carnival. As you play you will earn notes that you can spend on more songs and play and collect. Festival of Luna. Join the Yokons on Spring 8 for the Festival Celebration Luna. Here you can chat with characters, learn about the Yukons, and play their traditional game ball. The end of the day will be sending lanterns to the youngsters. Sun and Moon Caves bug catching. After completing the main story that takes time in the jungle and the 2 new regions, you can get a cutscene that presents you with a goal with new matching of bug catching. Here you'll play notes on the Akora to herd a bug into a single group and catch them. Sligs and new trees. To travel into the caves you'll need to heal sick trees, bringing them the bugs they need. After they are healed you can collect signals that allow you to process deeper into new caves. And if you give them even more bugs, you will gain a spawning of tree for a total of 6 new saplings. Evolved animals. As you evolve the new caves, you'll become across a token, allowing you to breed animals in a new way, allowing you to breed cows, chickens, goats, sheep, llamas and pigs. Evolved plants. Within the cage, you'll be able to unlock a total of 14 long-lost seeds that allow you to plant crops like yellow carrots or cutlery kale. A story to complete. As you complete the cage, you'll discover more about the prehistoric world and how things came to be, and proceed to learn 4 new cool recipes. So, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.